Well, today was just a little bit warmer than what we had for Friday, and I think Sunday is going to be just a little bit warmer than what we had for Saturday. We're on a very kind of weak, very slow, nothing extreme, but another heat wave that is lingering, bringing temperatures into those middle to upper 80s. I don't think we hit the 90-degree mark. We're just too late in the year for that, but it is warming up throughout this stretch. It's definitely feeling closer to summer than that transition into fall, but you know how things work in the Ozarks. We go from teeter-tottering to teeter-tottering. We had all the rain to start this week off. Now we're getting the quiet weather that is going to start to move back in, and I think rain chances for the next week looking very, very hard, close to slim to none. 65 degrees right now. It is still getting cold at night despite the 80-degree temperatures into the afternoon. Expecting the morning low to get off to about 56, 57 degrees before we start to warm back up. The precipitation calendar for September wasn't a lot. We saw about 2.5 inches of rainfall, and I think this is where it's going to stay to finish off the month. We still got, what, 1, 2, 3 more days. Not expecting rain over the next 3. Really not expecting rain for the next about 7 to 10 days. It's once we get later into October, I think that second week of the month will be a better opportunity to start to break this pattern and get some more rain chances into the Ozarks. But here it is. When I say slim to none, this is what I'm forecasting. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. I just don't think it happens this week. It's going to be hard to really get any clouds, let alone squeeze any moisture out of these clouds throughout the next stretch. We're not really seeing a whole lot on radar right now. When you take a step back and you look at the central United States, look how quiet it is. We have some rains and clouds off the east of the Appalachian. We have some rain that's happening over in the Four Corners, but when you go from about Texas to Georgia, up to Michigan, all the way up to North and South Dakota, you're hardly seeing any cloud cover at all. It is just a dry pattern that has moved in, and this is the reason why. It's very similar to kind of that heat dome that we're talking about. Similar setup to that, where we have this jet stream that's pushed all the way up into the north, and it's allowing warm temperatures from Mexico that's flooding back in. It's happening late into the season, so we're not having temperatures in the 90s and 100 degrees like what we had in July and August. Just middle to upper 80s throughout the next stretch, but that's about 10 degrees warmer than where you expect to be this time of the year. You expect to be kind of trapped into those 70s. We're going to be trapped into the 80s for the next week. So above average for Sunday, above average for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's a very copy-paste forecast where essentially what we got for today is what we're going to be getting throughout the next week. That means plenty of sunshine, and rain chances are going to be very hard to come by over the next week. Let's talk about temperatures. We'll be getting off to a cold start, 56 degrees in that morning hour, so you need a jacket if you're getting up very early. Put it away by the time you're getting into the afternoon. 86 degrees. I don't think we hit the 90-degree mark throughout this stretch, but we will reach into those upper 80s in some locations. Monday's looking just as warm outside, and this is how the 7-day forecast is looking. Pretty boring, but pretty nice. 86, 85, 86, 87, 84. So every day once we get from here on out, just about a 1 or 2 degree difference into the temperature with plenty of sunshine. We'll start to see more clouds develop on Tuesday. Right now, I don't think those are going to be producing any rain. It's a dry pattern. It's a quiet pattern. It's also a pretty beautiful pattern that's going to be coming our way, Carissa.
Well, you know that it's October whenever you start out the day in a sweatshirt and then you end it in a tank top.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's just how it is.
I know a lot of people are ready to get their fall outfits. You know, they want to get the pumpkin spice. They want to get the apple cider. We just haven't had a cool fall day yet. So they will be coming, I promise. It's just not for this week.
Oh, yeah. They'll be here before we know it.
And then winter's going to hit you 1 week afterwards.
It's going to be horrible. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. All right, well, thanks, Matt. A man